The Pentagon wants to send 500 more troops to Iraq. This is all part of a campaign to retake Mosul. By the way, 6,000 troops are already in Iraq. Joining us now, former four-star General Jack Keane. I thought that we did not have the presence of combat troops in Iraq. I thought the president said, no, they're not there. And I thought I'd heard Hillary Clinton say, we're not going back to Iraq with boots on the ground. But apparently, we are.
No, the president is correct. The mission that these troops have, Stuart, is train and assist. Now, we do have some direct combat troops there that are special operations forces that do have a direct combat mission, but that is a very limited mission and only done on special occasions. The overwhelming majority of all of these troops, and you're correct, this number will top out about 6,500 when these 500 get there, is to train and assist the Iraqi security forces. That's their mission. Yes, they could be in combat, and some of them have been, and some of them have unfortunately been killed, but their major mission is to help the Iraqis to fight and fight effectively.
Can you give us a progress report on that mission to take ISIS? We understand that it is making some progress.
Yes, most definitely. They've largely taken most of the terrain back that began to be lost on January of 2014. So there's been a 3-year journey for the Iraqi security forces and their government to retake that lost territory. This is the last major piece, and this is the second largest city in Iraq. So strategically, obviously, very important. They will take this city back. How long it takes will depend completely on ISIS. Does ISIS want to stay and fight with thousands of fighters, or will they depart and leave after putting up some resistance like they have done elsewhere so they can preserve those fighters for another day? We don't know that answer.
What we want, as ISIS leaves, if they leave Mosul, we want to see white flags, or we want to see guys with hands in the air. That's priceless publicity. Isn't that what we want?
Yes, certainly. We want a total military victory. We'll get that. But what will remain, and it's like pulling off a scab here, the political problems in Iraq that drove and permitted some of the success that ISIS achieved, that is the Sunni-Shia divide and also the division among the Kurds, those issues are still there. The political issues are as great in Iraq as were and are the military issues. And our State Department has not addressed these, I think, to the degree that they could be. The military has done a very good job in helping the Iraqi security forces, albeit some of us think it could have gone a little faster. They are going to get the result that they want. But the political result, that is a long way off, and we have let the Iranians have far too much influence in Iraq.
There are reports that there are troop movements, Pakistan and India. It's a military face-off between the two. Are we in for a weekend of surprises? I mean, could this thing flare up? Because that would be a very big deal.
I don't think so. What we've had is 4 gunmen stormed into an Indian Army Brigade headquarters and killed 18 Indians who were in that headquarters. Normally what happens here, and this is a terrorist organization that is trying to provoke the Indian military to overreact. The Indian government is very disciplined. They normally do not overreact. They use diplomacy and political public relations to get the word out what took place and how horrible this is, etc. I think they will be true to form here, be disciplined, and they will not respond militarily.
Let's hope, because both sides have nuclear weapons. General Jack Keane, as always, thank you very much, sir. Appreciate you being here. Thank you.
Yeah, good talking to you.
Yes, sir.